Tower Hill, and we're here for a reason. We're showing you the original part of London, and what better way to start than so we're doing the wall. We've got the map and everything, the screenshot here. We're just following the guidelines where to find it all, and we're going to go around the outskirts. We're going to tell you everything as I gradually go on the walk, but we're starting here. Just turn the camera around. Starting here in Tower Hill is where the London Wall, and I explained to you all about London Wall. I had to find some spots because it's quite windy outside. But yeah, we're in Tower Hill. Let's make our way out. Numbers to follow. We've got maps to follow. So, this is where we're starting our journey. This is not the Tower of London. Tower of London's situated there. But this is the London Wall, where it originated started. And it's got going this way. It used to go all the way down that way, up where the riverbed is, but the river used to come up here. But with the flood moat and everything was here. But yeah, London Wall started from here. It's one of the main ports. It's sort of boundary between London and the rest of the country. So you can see on the left side is not London, on the right side is London. On a journey here, and we're literally just here at the moment. We're going to show you the whole entire wall. So about the wind.
Why not?
The wall is here. We're going to make our way through into London and show you parts, the other side and both sides. I'm trying to find the gates at the same time. So let's make our way to the second part. I'm going to film it so we know where London is. So we know the wall was, basically, and where it ended. So it's on the other side. So we're only in the London side at the moment. This is supposed to be 33 feet high. Here's the London Wall. It continues on that side. So I'm going to go around that side and show you. This is the London side I'm on now. The other side, well, it's all London now, because London's expanding, as you know. But the original part, a Londonderrium, as we used to know years ago. So we're doing Londonderrium today. So on the other side wasn't part of London. Right, let's continue the wall right over there. Better view of the wall. The other bit we just see was just down there under the subway. And here's London Wall, and we're going to continue it. So we're going straight down. So we can walk this way. So we are on the right side. We're going to continue along this wall and show you where it really is. It's quite a funny place to be. We've got to follow the wall because it is a walk. It's here to go around the buildings, to be honest. But I'm just showing you where it is. If we can go around it, that's brilliant. I like the way, like how what's in the way, what's changed and everything. You see by the buildings and what's here now, and all the modern buildings in the way. Oh yeah, that's not a London Wall, is it? It's in London, but it's not a London Wall, is it? The original London Wall. I like they built on it. You can see it right underneath us. Look at that. Right down the bottom, you can actually see part of the London Wall. That's pretty impressive. And it actually cuts through. I can't go further than this. I have to go to the main road and check it. But yeah, the London Wall continues. So we're going to go on the other side of the building. We're continuing from there, but you can see the London Wall from here, can't you? The reconstruction. It's interesting what's gone in the way though, isn't it? Wow. Look at that. Let's have a zoom in so you can have a look. How London Wall has gone. So you can see this side I'm on is London, and that side not London. But now since London's expanded, that's London. But we're doing a Londonderrium, remember that? Did you go, guys? Londonderrium side. It's just fascinating seeing it here, especially down there. All down there. Look at that. Hope we see some more interesting things on our journey. Let's continue it. Literally on that side, on the other side of the building. Let's get round there. There's an interesting spot I just found about the Roman and the medieval wall. Got the information here, just here to read. This is 109, 190 to 220 AD. It's a distance of 3 kilometres, about 2 miles. One of the extensive works in Londonderrium. Let's show you the wall while you're here. And over 6 metres. Was it 20 feet high it's saying? But yeah. do this. Like London Wall. It's pretty sick, right? As you can see it here, it ended here, so it doesn't continue. But just to see this bit, the bit I'm supposed to be getting to. I've gone down a different road. I just worked out how to get here myself. That's pretty impressive though. And it's here. We're at the third section, number 3. We just got to find number 4. So now it's just a straight route, straight down. It's a fine street. So I've just gone under the archway. So I'm here. The map's looking that way, but I've got to go that way. I'll work this out. I know I was facing, because that map is facing that way. So you know I have to go that way. It's going to be confusing because they're going to get right round the whole thing. But yeah, it's like a little picture here to give you an idea of what's been at medieval, how things were done. This is fascinating, you know. Actually, I'll take a picture for you guys so you can have a look at this. Let's get a good picture. Get a picture of this. This is Copper's Road, city wall. This is the bit we are now. And apparently it's 35 feet high, this part. It is quite high, give me that. It is quite high. It does go quite a way down actually. And you can hear, you can actually untouch the original London Wall. Here we are. And just to let you know, we're not on the London side now. We're near the opposite Londonderry side. Londonderry's on the other side, so this is like a barrier. And apparently this was here. This bit was here. It's like one of the entrances to London itself. So I could say one of the gateways, and there must be something in there. Can't make out what, but yeah, there was an archway just here. So this is one of the gateways to London. So you're just in one of them. Got to check them all out. Remember that. It's just telling me to follow the blue line. If the panel is following towards the London Museum, the number's in reverse. Right, must remember that. Right, I've got to read this in reverse. I know where I'm going. I know London very well. Got to make our way down here, eh? It's getting interesting how we're doing our route though. We've got to go down Vine Street, so we're not on the London Wall side. We're on the opposite side of it now. So you can see the older parts and how much it's changed in that. See the Copper Road, look, the original road, look. Oh, interesting. Oh, old London. Look at that, the old streets of London. Just there. It stops there, and it's sort of the old streets of London. Oh, that's pretty cool. We're here in Vine Street, we've just got to find the next bit to see where we are. And this is about London Wall. London Wall used to go, as it's cutting through, it should go all the way through, right through. So technically that's the middle part of London Wall, so it's going to cut straight through. So you can say I'm not on the Londonderry, so Londonderry's on the opposite side, right down the bottom of that road, but we're continuing straight. The original couples of London here, all the modern buildings are going up now. It's all the original parts. The wall should be on my left actually. I'm just following instructions where to go. It says towards the museum. Just hope I don't get lost. It's going to come to the point, isn't it really? But it's a nice little walk. A lot of construction's gone on now. But you can see some of the old buildings at the top there, still there. With the original the London side. Because the London Wall's sort of situated between cuts through these buildings. But I hope to find a bit more wall, because I know it's a bit more further up. And to see where we are, so we know what side we're on. So we've got to basically work out which side's London, which one's not. Apparently we're going the right way. It says walk straight. And so we're going the right way. Because London Wall, originally that side it will cut through. So that building you're seeing is basically the London Wall. And it goes straight the way through, down, and we've got to cut through down that way. We're not going that way because it's a bit of a dead end. We're still on the London side. There's an old building here, as you can see. 1747. Oh, 1147. No, 1747. That's it. And it should come up here somewhere in the London building. God, it's going quite a way, isn't it? Just for the London Wall. Going to check on the map where we are. Don't want to get too lost because it can be slightly confusing to work out where we are. The wall's supposed to go through here apparently. Apparently it's supposed to go through here. It's supposed to be here. Anyway. I don't know. But it's around here somewhere. It's in this part. I see loads of pub out of the way. There's no place to eat out of the way here. It's out of the way. The London Wall's about apparently, but it's a bit. Goes through here somewhere. There's marks on the map, but I've got to find my way through. It's going to be hard. Checkpoint anyway, checkpoint 5, so we have found it. So London Wall sort of could say continues through that building. Imagine that building's not there, cut it down, through there, straight through, and it's cutting down, and it's going straight down. So this side is not Londonderrium, on the left side is Londonderrium. We've still got quite a way to go yet. This is not even halfway through it yet. But yeah, the London Wall, I don't know if you can see it, we can't see it anywhere, but it's going to cut through here, straight through. It's map to follow, got to do this bit. So I'm round about up here now. Still got quite a way, I haven't gone very far. We're still in, did the whole route. But yeah, the wall's here. We've got to make our way down there now. We will see part of the wall again, don't worry. This is some of it's not there anymore. So now we've got the left side, we've got a building on the left side. And we're just on the non-London side, because we can't walk on the Londonderrium side, because we will be in a minute, because we're going to be inside it. Actually inside London itself, Londonderrium. But we've got maps to follow, so we're not going wrong. We've just got to keep straight. So you can see how London's changed. On one side wasn't London, and the other side is London. So you see the side it isn't, it's quite modern now. Through up London anyway, you can see the maps. Best to get it online as well, because you can divert yourself and go the wrong way. But it's best to get it online as well as follow the route from Tower Hill where I started, because it tells you on the map step by step where to go, and we just hope it's really planned out well, because we're gonna. So the London Wall goes through here. It used to go through here, so some of it's not here. I try and see if there's any traces of it, any pieces and bits. And then inside of London is not Londonderrium. This is Londonderrium on that side. So you could say I'm walking on the non-Londonderrium side until it expanded, obvious. Let's keep going, get to this place. I'm looking at my route and see how it's changing. So here, see London Wall be over there. So you see some parts, you see I've got original lights there, look. On the original lights. Oh, got number 7, we are here. We done this in the wrong wall, didn't we? We've gone from 5 to 7. This ain't right. We're supposed to go to 6. That's a joke. It's telling me to walk back. I've gone in reverse. Got to number 7 before number 6. Passed it and not realised it anyway. Here's the route I'm taking. So here, I should be about here now. That's the part I'm getting. This is the bit that's going to confuse me in a minute. But yeah, I'm about here at the moment. So I'll just keep going. Number 6 must have been down there somewhere. Just tucked in out the way somewhere. Slightly confusing because I passed number 6, but it's straightforward anyway for the next one. Interesting to see modern part of London here, and not so modern on this side. It's modern, but not as cool as that. Come on, you know what I mean? It's a weird building that curved. It's just straight up anyway. There's a little turning off to the right. I know the roads have got to pass. Keeping an eye on it, keeping track on the maps. Funny I didn't pass number 6. Apparently it's tucked out the way somewhere. Oh well. I don't want to go back and find out. I want to stay on track. Oh, I did get up the London path. You know what's underneath now. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's go and get to it. According to the map, we're in Londonderrium now. London Wall sort of curves around this way slightly. We need to come down one part just to find out where the checkpoint is. Number 8. Otherwise we're really lost. We're going to find it no matter what. We're looking for the London Wall. It's on this side of the construction. So we have to guess where we've got to go. So we look at the map and work it out. And continue on a wiggly line. But you know it's going towards London, the London Museum of London anyway. Let's get going. Apparently the wall's to my right. Apparently at the moment. No, you can't see the wall. The checkpoints are sort of hidden out the way. They're really hard to find as well, so I might miss a few out. Anyway, this is the bit it's telling me to go through. It's quite nice here actually. Nice waterfall there. Look at that. That's sick. Right, we've got to go straight through. Got to make our way to London Wall. There's actually a road called London Wall, so it helps a lot bit better. So the wall should be going through at the back. Literally on the Londonderrium side now. This is before the old church hall, so yeah, church grounds. Nice place. But yeah, we're making our way down. As you see how London's changed, isn't it? You can see the old part of London and the new part. It's just interesting. London's new. Look. You can see it over there, how old it is. You can see some old iconic parts of London as we go through. Because you see some just blotted there and just left there. And all around the surrounding buildings are all modernised. Like we've got one here. There's a bathhouse now apparently. A Victorian bathhouse. Bishopsgate. Oh, so you've got it, it's still here. Oh wow. And apparently it's a book by appointment only. Gonna get information for that. Actually, actual bathhouse. Oh, you can see the old part of London now. Back here, because the London Wall goes through this way. Is it this way that goes on through? And we're going to get to it. We just go straight at the top anyway. It sort of curves round apparently. It's gone to the curve point. That's why I get confused. There's no checkpoints because they've been all messed up because lots of instructions in London. But we've got to make our way through down there anyway. Down the London Wall, it's literally over there. That's the name of the road. Because this is London Wall. We are walking through it. We're supposed to be anyway, apparently. The road's supposed to be the wall apparently. But we might see traces of it somewhere along the line. We'll keep along it now. So yeah, this is the London Wall. Well, not really a wall, is it? You know what I mean? It's just the road. But we're going to bump into it at some point. But we're seeing what it's the routes like along the way. I've been here since 1902. This same as like 1902. That's very cool. Another real building passing all the modern stuff. It's nice to see all the old buildings along here. It's interesting, but we're making our way down. We're getting there anyway. We're found a wall, but it's not, I don't know if it's part of London. I don't think the brickwork is not the same, but it is a wall. It's part of London, but it's not the original. We all come across it apparently. We just got to keep on this road. We just got to keep going. We mustn't lose ourselves. And we should get to a point where we go to the Museum of London and it tells us where else to go. But the route is changing interestingly, so we're getting further and further. It's getting more interesting and interesting. London Wall buildings, because the wall used to be here apparently. I don't know if it's situated on left or right because the road splits right through, so you can't really technically say where it is. I just put it here. It's like a borderline basically, where the London Wall used to be. And when it's crumbled apart, it's probably underneath the ground as a heritage. But if I keep going, I should be finding more. We're still on the path of the wall anyway. We have not gone off track. We're on the right track. It'd be nice if there's a road that goes all the way around to this London Wall. It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? That'd be like the easiest thing to find. You know? We're going to get to the bottom. We are going to find traces of the wall again. Because it's not everywhere. I started seeing it and it disappeared, didn't it? Walls do continuing on this stretch as in carry on through. But at the bottom is Museum of London. There'll be a separate to that, video to that for the Museum of London. But apparently more of the wall is in London. Apparently I have to see something inside the museum. But I'm going to the museum to work out where I continue the rest of my route. This museum's free by the way. You don't have to pay to go to this museum, as far as I know. But I'm going to get some information while I'm here, just to continue my route. So yeah, see how much London's changed since the walls arrived. But in order to see the rest of the wall, I have to go to the museum. So I'll be bits of that in this video. About the rest of the museum, will be in another video. I'll come here on another day though. I've done it before on one of my vlogs, but if there's anything interesting I'll film. Right, let's get to the museum. Let's find out where the rest of this wall is. Because we know it's here. We know it's here in London. It's the London Wall, isn't it? So yes, apparently it goes along here. At least I know now. But I'm going to get to a bit, I'm going to find some more regional parts. And what's interesting here, this is interesting middle of nowhere. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh, the London Wall. The London Wall place. Oh. That's worth checking out. Let's go down there and check it out. That's the Tower of Esprit Spire. Wow, you're looking at the tower of the church of the medieval hospital Espire. I'll put this name in the description so you can read it, so that's the name I'm looking at. It's founded in 1330 apparently. It's like provided shelter for the spiritual and physically clear and the homeless people here. It's at Roman times. So as you can see how it was years ago. You can imagine it. There's the London Wall. Yeah, you can tell what the London Wall is now, so you can see. So behind me, London Wall. Here, this is the road. This is London Wall. So it was the road. And apparently this is the hospital here, which is here. This place, this spiraling place. A Roman city wall was literally there. So yeah, as you can see, it's marked there, there and there. So yeah, it's interesting that. So you can see a bit of the wall over there. So you can see a part of the wall. I'm going to go over there in a second. So yeah, the London Wall was here, and then you had part of the Roman Wall. Roman city wall was over there. So remember that? London Wall, as in keeping Londonderrium on that side, Londonderrium over here, and then you had the Roman Wall. We're going to show you the Roman Wall now. It's part of London, if you say, but it's different because this is the London Wall place. So you know the wall was originally there. Londonderrium was on that side. Original London to your left, and here the Roman had their own version wall here. Let's get to it over there. So here's part of the Roman wall. Here's the Roman wall right here. Gonna get a close up of that. There's not much of it anyway. We're gonna make our way into the museum soon. Show you a bit more. But here's the Roman wall. I'm gonna go up here, have a closer look at that. So apparently you can come up here. Yeah, the city wall, and so yeah, you see how it was built, how it used to be. I'll get pictures at the end of the video, don't worry. Probably be in another video, we'll see. Yeah, the Roman city wall it used to be, which has got it up there. It's got a little plaque to say it is. That's the notes here. And remember, you got that place there where the homeless people go, and the London Wall was literally along that road, so London's on the other side of that wall. So on the non side of London that used to be Londonderrium, obviously it's called London now because it's expanded, but yeah, this is not the Londonderrium side, but we're in London. How confusing as it is. Let's make our way to the London Wall side and work our way down to the museum and show you a bit more. Well, original London had a gateway to London, like, you know, the main part of the London Wall. They built this in replica of the place to inspire basically part of London Wall where it used to be, because we're going through London Wall now, which is literally in the middle of these roads. So all these roads are going through now. As you can see, that was London Wall. Londonderrium being on the left and no Londonderrium being on the right, so the countryside basically, really. But it's interesting to see how it is. Museum just at the bottom. Got the word London Wall at the top there. This is like the main part of an attraction if you like London, history of London, and you want to know about London itself and London Wall basically. It's the main part to come to. But I need to go into the museum to show you a bit more of that. It's just at the bottom here anyway. I literally got to go to the bottom and then I got asked my directions, because this is the bit you can get disorientated and literally go the wrong way. Literally get messed up. Because there's markers I was following, it helped. Lucky I was screenshot most of the maps off the internet, so I knew where I was. I wasn't know where I was going. I would have been actually lost. I know London, but I would have been actually lost. So I would have missed out a few things. I've got them in the video. Museum of London, here we come. It's going to get up further up there. Into my room, there's a bit of wall over there. I had to see something where I am. I had to look what's down there. But yeah, to go up these spiral stairs, across the bridge, and down the other side. There's a bit of London Wall over there. And let's have a look at that while we're over there. Let's get across this walkway. There we go, all the way around. It's a bit steep. It's a bit too high for me. I'll Shit. Scared for heights. I'm scared for heights, I'm going to cross the road. Part of London, this is the Roman city wall. I need to show you this. There's quite a lot of this to see actually. It goes quite a way. There's quite a walk for this. I'm going to go to the museum in a minute. But I need to show you this. It's quite a long way. So quite a bit to see as well. I'm going to go to this and I'm going to go to the museum. There's quite a lot of walking to do. Alright, that's quite a lot to see in it. The Roman wall. It's really protective though. There's one bit you can go on the other side and have a look at, I think. Not too sure. It's very impressive actually. I like it. And I'll pan my view down so you can see down the other side. This is 200 AD. And here's the wall. Here's the Roman wall, not the London wall. The London wall's there, just at the back. Let's get to the museum. How much on London wall we're going to see? We've got some information. They gave me a lot of information actually, and I've got a map. I'll take a picture of that, and I will pull it in like video. Might be the end of this video, might be another video, obviously. And the weather's not great. That's another thing. It's raining, but it's not bad. It's only spitting in a moment. We're going to make our way to Moorgate. Apparently, we've got a lot to get through. Apparently, a lot to get through. Let's get going. The museum is London, where I finished the walk. Apparently, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you above ground a bit of Roman wall on one side because I found a bit more apparently, and I'm going to show you a bit more London. Separate video now. So until next time. I'll show you a bit of wall, but until next time.